भुनक्तु स वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। ॐ व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधे वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः. Let us salute Vedavyas Bhagavan, Vidura Bhagavan, all the Rishimuni Guru Devata who are blessing us with this opportunity of studying Vidura Neethi, which sets right our inner understanding from wrong to right, so that our performance becomes useful for ourselves and everybody. More importantly, we become qualified for the higher spiritual journey. Here, to the questions of Dhritarashtra, Vidurji was answering beautifully in that lot of Neethi Vakyas, lot of the inner attitudinal changes, adjustments are given. Yesterday, we are in the chapter 2. What was so? It was ki 30th mantra we saw. Simple direct meanings, but they have to be very seriously followed. य एव यत्नः क्रियते परराष्ट्रविमर्दने स एव यत्नः कर्तव्यः स्वराष्ट्रपरिपालने. As I was saying from the day one, every of the shloka Vidura, though convey a beautiful thought or meaning, but that meaning is applicable in a variety of wide range of uh, occasions it can be applied and used. For example, everything is an example. This is also. What he says is, Yaeva yatna kriyate pararashtra vimardhane. Whatever the efforts you are putting, resources you are using to do the destruction of the other rashtra, same resources you use for the paripalana and protection and development of your own rashtra. Saeva yatna kartavyaha swarashtra paripalana. Now, how much importance is this? See, how much of the resources, like Russia now, is misusing to destroy the other country, Ukraine. Every of these last nations, kings are trying continuously to destroy other. Same human resources, other resources, natural resources, when they use for the development of their own Rashtra, they are the wisest people. They really grow. So the example is about the Rashtra. Now apply it everywhere. Talk about your own family and your neighbor family. Whatever you do to destroy the neighbor family, use all the resources to improve your own family. So to the business, whatever efforts you are putting to destroy other fellows' business, use those abilities for improving your own business. So to your time and energy and money, which we are misusing to trouble others, use the time, energy, and mind for your own development. In short, let the focus be in using all the resources for the constructive development of ourselves, not for the destruction of the others. This is such a common, simple initial intelligence, missing which, on the pretext of somebody troubled me, or they are my enemy, or I don't like them, or they don't like me, we misuse our resources in troubling them. The biggest misuse of the resource is our own peace of mind. All the time in the mind, worrying about somebody, thinking about somebody's negativity, somebody, bekar mein, the gussa we show in our mind, the vengeance we have in our heart, the jealousy we feel in ourselves when the others are growing, all that is the mental energy, the peace is dissipated and wasted unnecessarily. Instead of that, why don't you get inspiration from that person's growth? Use it for your own development. And it never clicks. Why? Because ego. Why? Because the feeling of competition. More than that, the jealousy. How can that fellow grow? Nahi hona chahiye. Such a funny. Everywhere you see in the politics and all. Somebody is growing. The other two enemies of him common. They become friends, and both of them see that he is destroyed. Thereafter, they destroy each other again. Hamesha, the destructive plannings, the destructive policies, the destructive activities is no good. It is not wisdom at all. This is highest stupidity it is. This is the meaning of this mantra. Beautiful. Everywhere it is applicable. Never ever waste the resources in destroying or troubling others. Use them only for your own growth. Next one. Dharmena rajyam nindeta dharmena varipalayeto dharma moolam sriyam prapya najahati nahiyate. See how important. Dharmena rajyam nindeta. If you want kingdom, gain it by righteous means. Dharmena varipalayet. If you want to continue as a king, rule the kingdom with all the dharma. Dharma moolam, The one who has got dharma as the moola, to that king, Shriyam Prapya, the wealth and richness and Mother Lakshmi comes to him, na jati nahiyate, neither she leaves him nor she gets reduced. The one who is following the dharma. Now, again, the principle is everywhere. Again, here it is talked about Rajya because in the context is addressing Dhritarashtra, who was always desirous of Rajya, could never get because he was blind. Now he wants it, at least his children should enjoy it. इसलिए वो टॉपिक बात किया जा रहा है. But apply it everywhere. So to your own job, with dharma you earn your job. Serve the office also begin with the dharma only. Then the Lakshmi, the wealth here is the permanency of the job, the regular increments and incentives and promotions, the liking of you by that boss will so beautifully all the time there that they will not leave you. You will never have the insecurity of job or salary. So to everything, the wealth are with dharma. Spend it for dharma. Then the Mahalakshmi will be so happy that she will not leave you. So to have the friends. Have friends righteously and righteous friends only. Be friend continuously, expressing the righteous friendliness. And both of us together do the righteous works only, dharma. Let us not as a friend do the dharma. Then what will happen? The dharmika friend will be there with me, and the friend called as dharma will always be with me, and that always protects me. See, everywhere this is applicable. Through dharma you earn it, through dharma you spend it. Then the Shri called as Lakshmi will always be with you. Neither she will reduce nor she will go away. घटेगा नहीं कहीं आपका संपदा, कम होगा ही नहीं, नाश होगा ही नहीं. This is the secret. What a beautiful thing. See, dharma moolam shriyam prapya na jahati nahiyate. The siddhi, the Lakshmi will not go from that person. When the dharma is given up, the adharma is adopted, that's the first step of destruction. And nobody can stop it. This is the meaning. Next one, and this is to be taught to the youngsters. Be honest, be loyal, be righteous in every aspect of your life throughout. Even any bhoga you want, artha you want, all dharmic. Otherwise, it will destroy you in this way. Now, apyunmattat pralapata balacha parijalpatah sarvatah saramadhadyat ashmabhyah iva kanchanam. See, ashmabhyah kanchanam. Like from the mud or mitti or the earth, by various processes, the gold is taken out. Kanchanam. We don't say मिट्टी में है इसलिए मुझे सोना नहीं चाहिए. No, we take the gold from the mud only. Go to those gold mines in Kolar and all those regions. It's all looks like mud only, but mud, mitti. With lot of efforts, they take out the gold, then purify it, and it becomes so valuable. This example is given. Like the gold is collected, even though it is in the mud. In the same way, we also should get the sara, the essence of every sort. The essence sara can be knowledge, can be character, can be the values, can be the maturities, कैन बी गुण कुछ भी हो सार है हमें स्वीकार करना है विदाउट वरीड अबाउट द सोर्स लाइक द गोल्ड इज कलेक्टेड विदाउट वरीड अबाउट द सोर्स लाइक सोने का अंगूठी मिट्टी में या कोई दलदल में या किसी कीचड़ में गिरा मानो डोंट यू टेक इट एंड वॉश इट एंड यूज इन द सेम वे सारम वी हैव टू कलेक्ट फ्रॉम ऑल सोर्सेस. What are the sara? Interesting. From the wise people, from the Shastras, from the elders, from the Upadeshaka, Acharya. Anyway, we have to get the Jnana Sara from them. Not only them. Here specially, the Vidura Bhagavan says, Api unmattat pralapataha. From the pralapa of the pagal fellow also. You should get the Sara. Second one is what? Bala acha parijalpataha. Even from the prattling of the child. You should be able to get the Sara. That much we should be the seekers of the essence or the knowledge that even from the madman's mad talk, the child's prattling also, we should be able to get the Sara. Never hesitate. Never feel for the source and say, मैं उनसे क्यों सीखूं करके. On the other hand, what he spoken here is, if you are a wise student or learner, even from the words of a madman or the child also, you can earn the wisdom, you can get the Sara, which can add to your own qualification for your successes in this world. Take the Sara from everyone. Like another example given is that of the Bhavana. It goes to every flower and takes the Sara, the honey. It never differentiates. मैं गुलाब से लूंगा या चमेली से. हरा पुष्प जिसमें मकरंद शहद है, मैं उसके यहाँ जाकर लूँगा। इन द सेम वे, wherever the essence for the life are required to be gained, whichever the source they are there from, you can collect, even if they are the pagal banda ho, even the child ho. In fact, by saying so, in fact, he is talking the highest wisdom only. The life should be like the child and the pagal. Pagal is the transcended all the upadhis. Childness is without any ego of the past or the future. That's called actual state of realization. Like that, that is why in all the Shastras, especially in Prakarana, the Brahmagyan is compared with this Ramate Balonmattava Deva. है ना, योगरतो वा भोगरतो वा संगरतो वा संगविहीनः यस्य ब्रह्मणि रमते चित्तं नंदति नंदति नंदत्येव रमते बालोन्मत्तो देवा. It is there. Balavat unmatta, not bala and unmatta, but vata, like. This is how this mantra speaks about getting the essence ara from everyone. Sometimes your own servants give some good idea, your own children give, your own neighbors will give. A TV advertisement can teach us. Is it not? Even a song, old cinema गाना कितना आपको सुनाएगा. Even a movie can teach you sara if you want to. How many things, Bapre. If you are a learner of the wisdom, you need not come in from a Vedanta class, sit in front of a movie and keep learning. इतने बातें बताते जाते हैं. Don't worry about what these heroes act like a hero in the movie, but off the screen they are such a villain type, never do anything to the world, such a negative quality to है. तुम्हें क्या लेना उसका? As if you are a purest person. Everybody is evolving. Give chance to everyone. Every jiva is struggling from within. The jiva inside who is struggling to within is different from the ego who is expressing outside. That ego who is expressing outside, he himself doesn't know that there is jiva inside him who has chosen this atmosphere for his own growth. Only a very highly evolved person of meditation, he understands. Then his individuality works in such a way that his jiva bhava is growing from samsara toward the sadhana for the mukti. बाकी सब बेचारे पता नहीं उनको, बाहर बाहर, लेकिन अंदर हर एक बंदा is putting his efforts to evolve. That's why whenever the ego does wrong, the jiva inside goes on prompting him, telling him, अरे ये गलती क्यों किया तुमने, ये अच्छा क्यों नहीं करना था. This is how the jiva inside. The jiva inside says, we have come in this world to evolve, to learn, to purify, not to do this bad thing. So give chance to that every day, everybody, and never ever blame anyone. And even from the chore also you can learn how to be alert, active, dynamic planning. He overnight, he doesn't sleep in the night. He's only going for the theft. Same way we also to without sleep in the night, sit for meditation and do the Atmajnana Chintanam. कुछ भी अच्छा काम करो. Is that way. सारम आराध्यात from sarva. Okay. Now सुव्याहृतानि सूक्तानि सुकृतानि ततस्ततः संचिन्वन्तीर आसीता शिलाहारी शिलं यथा. Like that Shiloncha Vrittivana Prastha collects the grains from every place which are fallen and fills his stomach. In the same way, from all the sources, we have to collect. That should be our dhirata. What should we collect? Su vyahrutani, su uktani, su krutani. The well spoken words, su vyahrutani, well acted things, sukrutani, then well explained the things. From anywhere, we have to keep on collecting and use them for your own life. The beautiful sloka it is. Lot of explanation is there. Tomorrow we will see. Sarvam Bhagavat Charanaru in the Arpanamastu Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. As we have to meet again in a year, 2 hours time, so I will conclude it today. Thank you, friends. Tomorrow our Taittiriya will begin in a beautiful way. And continuation of this. Vidura Neethi 2. Mandoklika Sampan.